Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Allison Cruz. Welcome back for more Skyward Sword. Oh man, are you guys excited to start the sand ship? Oh man. Just to let you guys know, I'm not really looking forward to it. I said before, you know, it was alright, and I still think it's alright, but I don't know. Like, you know, I like the facet that this is, you know, conceived as a temple without actually being a temple. We're actually on a ship, and it, you know, for more than one reason, this doesn't feel like a ship. It just feels like kind of a generic dungeon, and it's not very fun. I don't know. It's got elements I like, of course. We got the time shift stone, and we've also got one of my favorite items in this game. But still, it's not that great. And I don't know. I just don't like it. It's very subpar. It's pretty close. It's probably bottom 3 in my opinion. I'm not a fan of it. But anyway, let's draw some. Apparently, to get fairies, you need to draw a Triforce. And that has never worked for me, so, because I swear that's what I tried before, but let's try drawing a rhombus, shall we? Alright, or we could just draw sideways. God, look at it, oh my god, that's awful. Is that gonna get me anything? It's gonna get me a bunch of hearts? What the hell, man? I've never gotten a bunch of hearts, but I've only gotten 3 hearts and bombs. And god, the stupid, did you see how it like quivered? That was just, it's like they want you to use your wrist, but at the same time, it's like, god. And I think this is just a random room with nothing in it except for 20 rupees. Yeah, this one was just kind of confusing. It's like, okay, we're supposed to believe this is a ship of, like, that is supposed to drift on. Because when we activate the time shift stone, it's not going to be a sand ship. It's technically more or less still a ship on water. It's ridiculous. Like, it's like misleading, and it's also not very, I don't know. All right, mister. Well, never mind. I'm not going to use that. We got more electric keys and they're more trouble than they're worth. Alright, come on. Thank you. Jesus Christ. So he's just be like, honey, why are you leaving me over here? Oh, we're gonna do bombs out, I suppose. Alright, god damn it, orientation. Why do you keep doing that? Okay, Jesus Christ. So yeah, we do end up getting one of the last weapons in this game, one of my favorites for a couple different reasons, but it's also, you know, one of my favorites for not another reason. I don't know, it's kind of weird because it's something I'm not used to, but I like it a lot. It's weird. Anyway, we've got these doors we can't do anything about, unfortunately. We can take our gust bellows and we can screw up with this thing. It's like, hey, it's a fan, but there's nothing we can do about it just yet. So we'll do that when the time comes. That's some more. It's like we gotta clean this shit up, man. See, I like, you know, the mansion was really cool in Twilight Princess. It's really awesome. Because it's just not really a temple. Like, they actually went to lengths to make it not seem like a dungeon. But here, you get a dungeon map. I mean, they don't even conceal it. It's not like a, you know, a map of the ship. What would you even call that? Something else? But it's oh, Jesus. Somebody get the raid. Hurry. Oh, man. Should have a little bit of leftovers from that hooker in the back over there. Just kidding. But, go kill these guys. Yeah, these guys are kind of annoying. They drop jelly blobs, apparently. I forgot about that. See, that one time we were in the, what temple? In the Lindyroom mining facility, and I was like, oh, that guy, he didn't drop it. Maybe he did drop it, because I didn't know. I didn't even realize that. It's kind of weird. Oh, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I'm wrong about so many things, and I don't even care to know I was wrong about it. Alright, these guys are just going to be really annoying. I guess if we wanted to, we could just corral them into a corner and just kill them that way. That'd be kind of funny. Right. They're like, oh, I blocked one, apparently. It's like rejected. Yes, alright, there we go. Got a bunch of jelly blobs for that. Not that it really matters. I literally don't think we have enough to... Well, there's some stuff we can buy later on. Let's go get rid of this stuff. Room service. Room service. Pizza house. Master, please look. Oh, what? Whoa, what do you know? See, again. This large door here is sealed shut. Oh, thank you. This door must lead to an important room in the... Yes, the power control room, which actually holds the sacred flame. But it's so annoying. It's such a convoluted way we have to go through here because it's so generic. Like, it's so Nintendo-fied. It's like you have to go through every facet of the ship before you can do what you need to do. And it's just ridiculous. I mean, yeah, okay, I'll concede. It does bring the longevity to the dungeon, whatever. That's a given. You don't want to get through a dungeon that you can just go through in 5 minutes. But what we have to do makes no sense. Like, if it made sense, if the door was at the other end of the ship and the other end of the ship happened to be underwater or something, it's right there in the beginning of the area, and we have to save the crew members in order to actually get into the captain's lodging area or his home or whatever. And this is the brig. This is the brig right here. Okay, I just want to bring note to something here that I want you to notice. we've got 3 of the ship members here, 3 of them. As we've seen before, these guys aren't really that heavy. I wouldn't assume that these are that heavy considering everything that Link can do here. And so they're just going to be sitting here. When we bring power to this place via time shift stones, this door will be locked and these guys will come alive. And we have to go through like freaking 90% of the ship to go all the way around to save them through this way. And then that's that. We can't take them out right now, and we can't like get the keys through this gate thing here. It's, I don't know, it might be a little qualm, but basically we've got another one of these things here. There's a puzzle. I'll just well, if you go and clear out the bottoms here, they'll show 4 signs on the floor, and it's really easy. But we can go do down, up, down, right, and that'll be solving that, because there's going to be 1 sign in this room. Now, okay, so the steering wheel's here. It shows a red on the top. That's just to let the player know about the orientation on the floor. See, like the red shows the top of it, so you start on the bottom there, and then the other 3 are in that room. They go pretty much in, you know, whatever order you find them in, but for the most part, it's not really that difficult. It's just kind of confusing at first because there's like, oh, there's 4 here, and they're not in any real particular order. I don't know. It's just, I don't really like this dungeon. There's just so much we got to do here, and it doesn't make any sense why we got to go through like the engine, or not the engine room, like the, whatever they call it, the electrical room. We have to go scale the outside of the ship, and it's kind of weird because we have a piece of heart. But we do have actually one of my more favorite mini-bosses in this area as well. And that's kind of weird because you wouldn't really expect him to be all that great. He's more or less like a Stalfos. I forgot what his name is. I think it was like Servos or something, but he's kind of a cool guy. Alright, so we'll run over here. So, yeah, I don't know. There's going to be a lot of backtracking, though, because we got a small key. Do you remember where the first and only locked door we've seen so far is? It is right at the beginning of the dungeon. So we have to go head all the way over there. And then, you know, surprisingly enough, there is only one other small locked door. So that we don't have to go to. And that's to the captain's room, surprisingly. So, yeah, I don't know. We'll be making our way through each of these rooms here in a very convoluted way as well. It's like we have to go through time to be able to open specific doors, and it's just kind of, it's like not very creative. I don't know. I think they could have done so much more with this, so much more, as I already said. Just like do something with the ship. And like when we activate the time shift stones, the ship is going to be in water. It's going to be in completely in water, and it's just, it doesn't make any sense. The boss, especially the boss, is such a disappointment as well. Like, he's not like a difficult boss. He's kind of a Zelda boss, to say the least, but he's just not that great. And he looks like he came out of a freaking Pixar movie, out of, I don't know. It just does not fit what this could have been. It's not intimidating. It's not scary. The actual boss fight itself is kind of cool, but reminds me of Resident Evil 4, or 5, I guess. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, one of my favorite bosses, mini-bosses, I should say. We've got ourselves, hey, Cervantes, how's it going? Looks like you kind of let yourself go there, didn't you? And, oh, sweet Jesus, nice weapon you got there, man. Okay, so what do we got here? Ladies and gentlemen, I forgot his name, let's see. Target locked LD002S Servo, that's right. This mutinous robot stole the ship from Skipper long ago. He still commands the ship today. When fighting in narrow, okay, it's more effective to use thrust attacks. Okay, so we'll try that, I guess. So he's gonna have his moves here. Just go and block him, and then stab, and then stab him, and then stab him in the stomach. Oh, when he does that, be careful, because oh, come on, Wii remote, you didn't activate that. All right, come on, there we go. Yeah, the Wii remote is not being very favorable to us right now. All right, so just keep on going back, and when he blocks you, that's where you block him back. What the hell happened there? This is not reading my Wii remote very well. All right, there we go. So I just like doing undershots because it's a little bit better. All right, there we go. But sometimes you can catch him off guard. Okay, there we go. And bam, thank you, ma'am. You push him off, and he drops his electrical sword there. Now he picked out his other one. And then somehow, look at this. Okay, so that's going to be pushed forward, and then we're going to be halfway back. Look at this. It's like, why did we have to run all the way back here to give him a chance? It's like, seriously, game? So let's, oh, come on. Jesus Christ. All right, punch, punch. I'm just going to say punch because it's better than stab and thrust and, come on. Oh, come on. Really, game? There, get back, Loretta. Yeah, this is pretty much the entire fight, but it's kind of fun. Just I found that deflecting thing is just kind of entertaining. And sorry, you can hear my stupid wrist strap just flinging around everywhere. Probably smacked against the mic 3 times already. And so final one, of course, he's gonna be a little bit more aggressive, but he's got no arm here. Nope. That one. Oh, come on. Seriously, I did that perfectly. All right, come on. No, just, again. Did you can hear me. Do it. All right, get back. There. God damn it. This is the worst I've ever done on this fight. It makes me hate it even more. It's probably because of all these bad things I've been saying about this dungeon so far. Seriously? Okay, last one. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, never mind. Boom. Oh, come on. Get back, please. All right, sometimes I'll do the electrical one. There. God, that is not that hard. All right, thrust him off. There we go. That's disappointing. God, usually I'm so much better at that, of course. It's because I made fun of this stupid ship. You know, in all honesty, this is a bottom 3 tier temple. There's almost no redeeming factors to this, in my opinion. And this is kind of one of the ones where I had to stop for a really long time. I don't know. Master that synthetic life form, there was a 99% chance it was the pirate described. I'm like, you already told me. You inferred it in your description of him. I can't help but admire the tenacity it has displayed in staying alive and functional all these years. It's like, well, that's kind of a weird. See, they should have given him like a much better backstory. He's just like some random ass pirate who's like looks so badass, but you see him and then all of a sudden he's just like, whatever. Anyway, the second to last dungeon in the game, well, I guess real technical dungeon, not including the very last area. Well, we got the bow and arrow, ladies and gentlemen, as opposed to, say, Ocarina of Time, where you get it in the Forest Temple, which would technically have been 2 temples back for us here, and then in Majora's Mask, you get it in the very first area in Woodfall Temple, and then Wind Waker, you get it pretty early too, like the Hero's Bow. It's like, this is the latest we ever get a bow and arrow, but the bow and arrow in this game is freaking amazing. This is one of my favorite items to use in any Zelda games. It is the bow and arrow, but the way that we use it in this, it's kind of annoying, but I really like it. Alright, so it'll be difficult to target hit from here. So basically, okay, so something I should probably just explain real fast. When you activate it with B, you'll go into first person mode. Now you can press A to shoot it, and you hold it real fast so that you get a little bit more, you know, more power for it. And then you can go press A, let go of it to shoot it. However, if you just go and do it the way I like to do it, you'll notice the C in the corner with the nunchuck. You press C to draw the bow, and then you pull it back as you would like you were actually, you know, holding back a bow, and then you let go of C in order to actually use it, and that charges it up instantly, and it's amazing. It's just like instant, like that, and all you have to do is pull back the Wii remote while holding the C. I love that so much, but I'm left-handed, so it's a little bit awkward for me. So it's weird to say I'm left-handed, but the only reason why I say that is because I grew up writing left-handed. And then I was conditioned by my teachers to write right-handed because we'd always sit around in a circle and I'd always be bumping into the kid next to me. So they forced me practically to start writing left-handed or right-handed. And that was kind of stupid. And I don't know if that should have even been legal. And then same thing when I started playing guitar. It was left-handed for like the first 2 years, and then they told me I had to start doing right-handed because we were all the way we were all sitting, you know, basically forced us to do that. So that's kind of a stupid thing. And then everything else I do left-handed. I went to camp and they had an archery range there, which was freaking awesome. I spent literally like 60% of my time there, which is saying a lot considering a lot of the time during camp they wouldn't really let you do much else by yourself. But all the time I'd spend over there. And I would do it, so it was just so fun, you know, actually doing a bow and arrow. But I actually held the bow with my left hand and then pulled back the actual arrow with my right hand. I think you had to hold back the string though while barely holding on. It's like a really cool way they had to do that. But when I golf, I have to golf, you know, with the left-handed club. Otherwise, it's really hard. And same thing with batting. I have to do it opposite everyone else. So you just pull it back, and then there we go. It's like fun though, because it's just like I feel really awkward doing it, just like most people would, you know, doing something opposite the orientation. But look at this, the sand ship is on water. It's not a sand ship, it's just a regular ship that just so happens to be in the water. But at the time that we go on to, it's a sand ship. It's very misleading. But I don't know. Now we can go kill these guys, so that's kind of fun. All right, and you just zoom in on them and kill them that way. It's satisfying. Oop, don't shoot me, man. All right, come on. And I like, you know, pressing A, if you're just in the tip of the moment, you just go ahead and just wait there and then aim for them. It's just more or less if you already have a shot ready to go. So he's like, what the hell was that? All right, so die. So yeah, it's pretty fun. Ooh, damn it. I wanted really, all right, give me back here, man. There we go. See, it's like so satisfying though. I just love it. Okay, so now that this is all here, we can actually climb up this stupid ladder. Actually, we don't need to head up that ladder yet. The stupid whatchamacallit. Wow, that guy died really quickly. The other locked door, I think, is up there, so we'll come back to that in a moment, but we actually have to go across a bunch of mass here, which is kind of cool, actually. I like it. It's not really, you know, amazing or groundbreaking, but it's kind of a cool little thing, because those little blue things that we have to deal with, we'll have to shoot the little things there. Now, that's something else that kind of confused me until Fifi was just like Mega Manning me to hell and back. All right, come on. There we go. Nunchuck is being a little unresponsive right now, so. All right, so do that. Pull it back. There we go. Maybe I think I pulled the bow a little too soon, or the arrow. But right there, okay, it's like I press C, and then I should just be able to pull it back immediately. Okay, so there's that. Oh, there's a guy over here. God damn it, I just want to press C immediately. He's like, what are you gonna do? What you gonna do? Get over here, fight me like a man. Yeah, asshole. All right, so that's good right there. So from here, we're going to need to head over here. And this is where it kind of confused me, because I'd be standing here, and I'd be like, okay, I can't go up there because there's nothing there. But you go and I said B and then C. It's like you have to give them a second. All right, and then you go and press that over there. And that took me the longest time to figure out. Not like the longest time. It just took an abnormally long time for me to figure that out. And that was kind of annoying. All right, can we please grab that? Is someone trying to bow me from down there? I just saw a random arrow fall out of there. Oh, it's kind of funny because sometimes if you get shot by archers, then you'll be able to get the bow out of your body and still use it. Or usually, I think it's just because it falls down. But it's just kind of funny sometimes because it's like, it just reuses, you know, ammunition for your bow. I don't know. That's just what I'm going to call it from. But I freaking love the bow and arrow, you guys. Like, in this game, especially, like, it didn't work like that in Twilight Princess, I'm pretty sure, but when we're playing that, I don't know. It was. I would rather prefer not using the motion controls, but it's more or less like Link's crossbow training in this, so that's actually really good. And I haven't played that in years. I was thinking about doing a walkthrough of it because I saw Attacking Toucans was doing it. Attacking Toucans, and that was kind of enjoyable to watch. It's kind of cool, but I'd have to do it with someone else, kind of like a challenge kind of thing. So let's go turn this back. I said turn it back. Thank you. And there we go. Very nice. So that brings that back to life so that we can do certain other things like open that, apparently. And then, Ellison, good job, Fleep. Wow, how did, what the, oh, thank you for, how did you get past that electricity? Wait, spoilers, you can't pass the electricity. Wait, you can pass. Okay, so the captain is A-okay and climbing up the ladder there so we can leave. So now he's going to want us to save his buddies. And this is where it gets really convoluted. It's still pretty dangerous here, so I'll just wait in the boat desert. It's like, okay, you're going to wait there. You're not even going to bother helping me. You can't do shit here, but I have to do everything myself. That makes a whole ton of sense. This guy's an ass. All right, come on, center. Thank you. All right, so pull back, and he dies. And then same thing over there. Pull that. There we go. So yeah, the bow and arrow in this game, I like it. He's like just holding his thing there. We're gonna have to get some ammo here pretty soon. But ladies and gentlemen, we can also grab something else that's very, very well worth our interest. I hear somebody upstairs. That's not good. Uh-oh, don't want to hear that. All right, so over here, just look over the edge, and we've got ourselves a little platform here. Grab our hook shot, and we can go ahead and, well, we could probably just jump down, can't we? Yeah, let's just jump down. Whee! Okay, but over here, we've got ourselves, where are you? Where are you, Mr. Oh, it's down there, or is it? No, it's somewhere else, damn it. We were supposed to use the claw shot there, but ooh, there's a fairy there, didn't need that. Okay, so let's oh, it's right over there on the right side. I guess we can probably reach it from here, can't we? There we go, my center, whoa, 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 game, whoa, whoa, that was very uncalled for. What the hell was that? And we head over here in chest number 3, I think, because we get the small key, we got the other thing, the bow and arrow, we got the piece of heart, ladies and gentlemen, the final heart container for our 16. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's beautiful, ladies. Oh, I love it. And what do you got over here? What is this? I don't think I grabbed this last time. That's what we got. It's probably just a stupid wall. Oh, you know what we can do? Okay, thank God it's a wall. We can make arrows. That's kind of cool, actually. I want to see if I can, though, because it's so awkward, so awkward. I don't even know how to make arrows, but if you basically, when you're done making your little thing there, you have to stop. Like, you can't let go of the A button when you're making this, so let's try this. All right, now we'll, nope, not do that. Oh my God, look at how, look at, it's like lagging so hardcore. Okay, and then we'll do, oh my God. I want an arrow from the goddess. It's like looking at it all like okay, is the hero of time like a 3-year-old? Basically, make an arrow, and you get hearts. Do you guys see how awful that is? That is not me. That is the game. I have a pretty steady hand, I'd like to think. But still, I don't know. I'm like Leo DiCaprio in The Departed, man. You know, you're showing Miss Verma Farmiga or whatever the hell her name is. She's kind of cutie. But like, that was awful. I wanted arrows, man. That was not cool. All right, so let's go grab over here. Now we can head back to the brig, ladies and gentlemen, do a little bit more backtracking. Actually, I don't know if we head back directly to the brig, but we can try it. Thank you, sir. Now, I want your arrows, please. No arrows? No arrows for Elfie? Oh, whatever. So this is this is to get into the captain's area for the blessed icon, or whatever. More arrows. Yay! You got the arrows. Oh, we got 10 arrows. Very nice. All right, so we have a limited supply. By the time we get back to the surface, as long as I remember to get those tumbleweeds, we will be able to get our quiver upgrade, so that's really nice, and I'll be carrying that definitely instead of probably the rupee medal, considering that has been doing jack shit for us lately.